Hello everybody, GGRPG here, and welcome back to my playthrough of Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. We left off last session, we had just met his Meowjesty, and we are now on our way to find heart pieces. Heart pieces. So we are waiting for our locket to glow. See any glowing people so far? Alright, so supposedly they're supposed to turn like a big green on the, there we go. Or a big star. Look, Mr. Drippy, the locket, it's glowing. Tidy. Then there's someone round by here, with a piece of heart to spare, isn't it? And the only person round by here is him. And look at him, man, he can barely stand still, he's so eager. Jackpot. You mean you think he has some enthusiasm to spare? I'd say so. That I do, my lad. I'd bet my lantern on it. Let's go and get it, shall we? Oh, bikini? How do, saucepan head? I don't suppose you fancy doing us a favor, do you, Drippy? Hey, stop distracting me. I'm busy. Busy? What are you busy doing exactly? Protecting the town from the mice, of course. Mice? Oh yeah, I remember hearing about the mice who lived in Ding Dong Dell. Those mice are a menace. They're always running around getting up to no good. But the grown-ups are too lazy to do anything about it. Most of them hardly notice when the mice steal things, and the ones that do don't seem to care. Well, Tommy Stout is not going to stand for it. I know the mice all live down in the well, so I'm standing guard here. Any mouse that comes this way is in for a battering. Well, well, we were right about this one. He's bursting with enthusiasm. Over to you, Ollie boy. What are you talking about? Well, King Tom seems to be really short on enthusiasm right now. And that's where you come in, Tommy boy. You've got loads of the stuff. If we gave some of it to King Tom, the whole town would sort itself out quick sharp. Yeah, so we were wondering if you could share some of your enthusiasm with us. Of course, I'd do anything to help the king. Thanks, Tommy. This is take heart. We obtained some enthusiasm. What? Wow, that was strange. Well, now I know what magic feels like. Strange? What do you mean? Non-wizarding types ain't used to spells, see, Ollie boy. They don't know what to make of them half the time. So does this mean King Tom's going to be alright now? Oliver? Yes, and once the king's back to normal, everyone else should start feeling better too. That's right, your enthusiasm is going to put a spring in everyone's step. That's great to hear. Until then, though, I better stay here and keep an eye out for mice. Alright, see you later, Tommy. Alright, so I guess now we go back to the king. It's just so pretty. just go back in, or do we have to talk to the guy again? I guess we can just go back in. You again. One is becoming rather tired of these constant interruptions. Sorry, Your Majesty, it's just we have something for you. We picked it out especially for you, Catface. It'll get rid of that tiredness of yours in no time. Give you a new lease of life, it will. Strong teeth, glossy fur. I'm not sure that's, that sounds just the ticket. This accursed fatigue will be the death of one. Dealing with all these visitors has taken its toll. Not to worry, Your Majesty. Meowjesty. A little bit of enthusiasm is all you need. Give heart.
So, do you think it works?
Let's see, shall we?
What the devil was one up to?
Your Meowjesty, please tell us you're back to your old self.
Eh? Why, one is 10 times more energetic than one has ever been. But one feels different somehow.
This is your doing, is it not? Then you must be rewarded. Your Meowjesty, it seems that these brave adventurers have lifted the curse that was placed upon you.
What? Is this true?
Yes, Your Meowjesty. It appears that you were cursed with a lack of enthusiasm.
Is that so? One certainly didn't feel oneself for a while there. It seems one is in your debt.
What would you claim as your prize? Tidy, you know what to ask for, Ollie boy. Oh, sure. We need a magic wand, Your Meowjesty. I have such a hard time saying that. Is that so? Strangely, one feels as if one had this conversation before. Now one thinks of it, there is a wand one prized very highly as a kitten hidden away safely in one's bedchamber. There is, eh? And one would be willing to part with it, but one will have to find it first. Return later on and one shall present it to you. Jeepers, thank you very much, Your Meowjesty. That's so hard to say. So boy, if you are in search of a wand, can one take it that you are perhaps a wizard? Indeed he is, Your Meowjesty, a shiny new apprentice wizard who doesn't exactly know much magic yet. Is that so? Then let one provide you with a spell or two. One's wand will be of little use without spells to cast, after all. Really, Your Meowjesty? That's so kind of you. Thank you very much. Received a page describing the spring lock spell. Ooh, I bet that's on treasure chests. You received a page describing the rejuvenate spell. I have no idea what that does. You must enjoy the spells that inspired one so much in one's younger days. One that unlocks things and one that restores things to their former glory. What did you used to get up to with these, Your Majesty? Meowjesty. None of your business, Fairy. Now boy, you travel with a familiar, do you not? One has sent word to the quartermaster's store down in town that you are to be given permission to shop there. The quartermaster's store? What kind of place is that, Your Majesty? Are you sure that you're an adventurer? One cannot help but fear for the safety of such an innocent. No matter. The quartermaster's store provides weapons and equipment for the use of familiars, and that's why I saved my money. Why not go and browse the products on offer while one seeks out one's wand? We sure will, Your Majesty. Thank you very much. Now, one has plenty to attend to. Come and present yourself to one again in a short while. Okay. there you go. We got 2 new spells. Let's see. Yeah. Go to the store and buy some stuff for my familiar. Hope it's not too expensive. Oh, we also need to check the errand board. Let's check the errand board first since we're right here. See if anything else opened up. Nope. Really? Okay. Fine. Want some more errands. I guess I can just go through this way. Seems like that'd be quicker. Yep. Much. Oh, we gotta go find all the locked chests as well. Okay, got that one. It's you! His Majesty informed me that you would be coming. He instructed me to sell you whatever you require, and I'm more than happy to cooperate. So have a look around. I'm sure you'll find something here with which to equip your familiars. Equip my familiars? How do you mean, sir? Ah, it seems an explanation is in order. Very well then. Here crows nothing. To ensure your familiars don't get caught short, you can give them a boost by equipping them with certain items. I don't want to crow, but you'll find plenty of items your familiars can equip among my wares. There are 3 types: weapons, armor, and accessories. Just remember that the items a familiar can equip vary according to its genus. It's very hard to say these words. It's not complicated, so don't get into a flap. The best way to learn is just to try equipping your familiars. But don't feel left out, will you? Humans can, of course, equip items too. Select friends and familiars and press X to change the items you have equipped. Why not buy a nice matching set of items for you and your familiars? Birds of a feather stick together, after all. Okay. Okay, as soon as I have some money, I'll start buying some accessories and stuff. Sounds like this old bird has done a proper sales number on you, Ollie boy. Just remember that accessories aren't the only things you can equip. Wizards like you can use all sorts of wands as well. Speaking of wands, we need to go and get your new wand off King Tom. Clean forgotten I had. Yeah, I guess he's probably found it by now. I reckon so, Ollie boy. Come on, let's head for the palace. I'm shopping first. Don't you rush me. Here, let's buy. A customer. Buy. Okay, so that takes him down. That's what he's got on. None of us can use that. None of us can use that. Really? He's got that on. Okay, so the only thing I can buy is something for me? Really? Well, that's just crazy. That's just craziness. Fine. Fine. Wow, okay. So that's... we've got it on now? Yep. Alright, so I guess we can get some more candies for our little fella. Let's see. Back to the castle we go. Where'd it go? Well, he doesn't look happy. Oh, it's you. Thank goodness. You have to help us. Something terrible has happened. Flipping heck, man. Don't tell me old King Tom's gone and got his heart broken again. No, no. His Meowjesty's heart is in good working order, as far as I know. As far as you know. After you restored his Meowjesty's missing enthusiasm, he was determined to find his old wand so that he could give it to you by way of a reward. So determined, in fact, that he said he would go and look for it himself. Well, that's good, isn't it? What's all the fuss about? His Meowjesty has disappeared. Eh? The gatekeepers swear that he hasn't left Ding Dong Dell, and yet he's nowhere to be found. I smell a rat by here, Ollie boy. Well, I suppose there's only one thing for it. What's that, Mr. Drippy? A spot of investigating, isn't it? Righto, Helmet Face. You and your mates keep an eye on the castle. We're going looking for clues. Oh, yes. Understood. But where do we look, Mr. Drippy? Don't worry, Ollie boy. You know the place. You know it very well, in fact. Come on. I'll tell you more when we're outside. Okay. That's what I'm saying. Oh, okay. Why can't you just tell me now? Where are we going, Mr. Drippy, and what's this about somewhere I know real well? Where do you think, clever cogs? Motorville. Oh, we're going... Okay, we gotta cross back over. But what does Motorville have to do with finding the king? Well, the answer isn't always going to be over by here. What does that mean? What does that even mean? You got to remember the whole soulmate thing. What we see here in this world isn't always the whole picture. Soulmates, okay? Think about it, Ollie boy. Why are you here in our world? To save my mom. Exactly, and your mom is the great sage Alicia's soulmate, right? And we're trying to free Alicia from the soul snare over by here so we can help your mom back over by there. Well, that's what you told me, Mr. Drippy. And I wasn't fibbing, so people in your world and my world are connected, not just Alicia and your mom. All people. They are, so... Exactly. There's clever of you. There's someone over in your world who's connected to King Tom over by here. And when someone in our world is in a potch, you can sometimes find out how to help them from their soulmate over in your world. Because they're connected, see? Obvious when you think about it. If you say so. So somebody in my world is King Tom's soulmate. That's right, but maybe not a person, and maybe not in such a lofty position as our friend the Cat King. Huh? Well, shopkeeper's cat and king of Ding Dong Dell, and exactly similar status-wise, is it? Shopkeeper's cat. I don't think I, flippin' heck, man, it's like pulling teeth. Okay, so soulmates can look and even act the same, right? We've covered that already. So when you first saw King Tom, you instantly thought to yourself, hello, hello, he's the spitting image of Timmy the cat, he is. I did? Oh, so you mean that King Tom and Timmy Toldrum are but Miss Layla's cat? There's clever of you. Better late than never. Well, you gave us the answer. Like, I'm not going to take credit for that. But Timmy's just a cat. Exactly, just like our pal King Tom. What's so strange about that? Crikey, you're not very perceptive for a youngster, are you? If two people are soulmates, there'll be similarities somewhere. You've just got to keep an open mind and a peeled eye. Spot the similarities and you'll find the soulmate. Gee, I never knew. So, Timmy, huh? Timmy indeed, my lad. If we can find that fat old furball, we might get a clue as to where King Tom's got himself to. So magic us up a gateway and let's get over to your world, shall we? You remember how, don't you? Sure I do. Let's go see how everybody back in Motorville is doing. Alright. Spellbook? Is it the spellbook? How do I do... Journal? No. Okay. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay, it's that one. I'll get there. I'll get there. Here we go. Look for Timmy the cat in Motorville. How are we looking on time? We're doing okay. Books, jewels, milk bar. Oh, Oliver, seeing you, I just don't know what to say, dear. It's fine, Miss Layla. I'm okay now. You are? Well, I'm pleased to hear that, honey, but if there's anything I can do, just let me know, won't you? Actually, there's something you can do for me right now, Miss Layla. You can tell me where Timmy is. Is he here in the store? Well, now that you mention it, I don't think I've seen him. Timmy, where's my Timmy Toldrum? He must have run off somewhere, the little rascal. He's probably gone exploring, huh? Oi, Ollie boy, does this little situation remind you of anything? It sure does. It's just like what happened with King Tom. Bingo! We've got ourselves a missing cat king in one world and a missing fat cat in another, and I reckon the reason why will be the same too. Track down Timmy, and you're sure to find the vital clue that will help solve the mystery. There's sharp of you, and this here's your patch, isn't it? You know it like the back of your hand. Uh-huh. I'll solve the case of the missing cat in no time. I'm awfully sorry I couldn't help you, dearie. But you did help. Thanks, Miss Layla. I did? Well, alright then. Goodbye now, dear. Goodbye, Miss Layla. Righto, Ollie boy. Let's start out where you know best, shall we? Round by your house, I mean. Sure, let's go. Let's go this way. Oh, there's a little girl. Oliver, I'm sorry, Oliver. It's you. We haven't looked in your house yet, have we, Ollie? I'll run over there and check now. Back in a bit. Oh, sure, Mr. Drippy. I'm sorry, Oliver. I'm sorry you're all alone. Huh? Your mummy. You know about that? When Mom died, I thought she'd be gone forever. I thought I would be all alone. But now I can help her. I just need to finish what I started. Oh, I wanted to ask you, that wand, the one I found, did you leave it for me? Without it, I could have never gone to the other world. Maybe you don't even know what I'm talking about, but if it hadn't been for that wand, I'd still be all alone. Really? Really, really? Really, really. Hooray! I hope you can save your mummy, Oliver. Thanks, but who are you? How do you know my name? I'm P. I've always known you, Oliver. Always. So your name is P, huh? Yes, I'm P. Hey P, have you seen a big old cat? His name is Timmy Toldrum. He has stripes all over and he's kind of fat. Mr. Kitty? I know Mr. Kitty. Mr. Kitty? I'll take you to Mr. Kitty, Oliver. Follow me. Oh, well, that's even enough. She must mean Timmy, right? All this talking. Wow. Oi, Ollie boy. No sign of old Fatty the Mog in the house, I'm afraid. What are you doing standing around by here on your own anyway? I might just know where to find Timmy, Mr. Drippy. You what? How? Where? Please, P, could you show us? What's all this then? Are you alright, Ollie boy? Guessing he can't see P.
Yes, that's right.
Good thing we can. I'm right behind you. Can't see a thing. Oh, good grief. Where is this crazy cat? Is this where Timmy is, P? Shh. Huh? Listen, what's that? It's a mouse. Is there something through there, is there? Timmy? Oi, Timmy boy, pull yourself together, man. Looks like we'd better take him back to Layla. Oh, she disappeared. You're right. Thank you so much for showing us, P. Huh? But she was... Where did she go? What are you standing around for, lazy bones? Get a flip and move on. Alright, so he's got the cat on his head, and that looks like an awesome place to end this episode. We have found the kitty. As always, thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you're enjoying the series. If you are, please take a moment to rate, comment, like, subscribe, share. Every little bit helps. I love you forever. I'll catch you on the next episode, and until then, later gator.